This is Greg from Great Overland Experiences. I'm going to talk about the transmission cooler from Mishimoto today. And here it is, arrived in this beautiful box. Now Mishimoto is regarded as the, I think they say on the side of the box here as well, the world leader in performance cooling products. And their reputation backs that up. They're very well known, they're very well respected for their cooling products that they produce. And they have other things that they make as well. So they're highly respected. I'm looking forward to getting this. Now the transmission cooler, why is it needed on this truck? It's actually particularly needed so badly that Mishimoto designed one just for this. There's universal transmission coolers. This is specific to this 4th generation Tacoma that I have. Tacoma, when they engineered the truck, decided that they would cool the transmission through the main radiator, or the radiator that the motor is cooled through. And that's fine, it's not unusual. It's just that they also designed the engine to warm up quickly and the coolant to warm up quickly so they could provide heat in colder climates more quickly. And that's the payoff. Well, now here in New Mexico, we're not really battling with severely cold weather, but what I'm encountering where I live is steep hills. I'm off-roading, I'm in 4-high for a long time, going up a mountain. Other Tacoma owners have reported when they're towing. Really, any scenario that requires that transmission to work hard causes the transmission to heat up unduly. And so, in my personal case, I've had my truck go on the limp mode a few times. Or literally, I couldn't go any further. I had to literally stop and allow the truck to cool down, particularly the transmission, so I could continue. So Mishimoto released this at SEMA. And that was just a couple of weeks ago. So this is pretty new. I'm waiting to get it installed. But this is an unboxing videos with this. So I'll show you what's inside. So here we go. We're going to just open it up. And it comes effectively with a box and then what's under this foam. Now in this box, I'll just show you briefly. It's a couple of bags of fittings, connectors, some lines, so you can connect the current coolant system to this radiator. This radiator that I'm going to show you for the transmission cooler sits in front of the main radiator. So I'm not going to open those and show you the little bits and pieces. They're there for when we install it. But the most interesting part, the critical part, is what's under this foam, and that's this radiator. So if you ever wondered how big a transmission cooler radiator is, well, for the Tacoma, it's this size. This is how big it is. So it's actually smaller than a typical radiator. You see over here, the fluid will go in, it'll cool off, it'll come out. Now, I happened to be on the Mishimoto website the day they released it. I've really been eagerly anticipating this. This is easily my biggest concern with my truck is the overheating of the transmission. So I happened to catch it on the day they released it, and I ordered it that day. I didn't hesitate. I knew I needed it. I knew I wanted it. So something I want to show you is the serial number. Kind of cool. So if you can see the serial number 870A, and the last 4 digits are the interesting part, 0006. So this is possibly the 6th one they made, or at least the 6th one they're selling. So it's a very early one. When I ordered it, I went back to the Tacoma 4G forums, the forum that I'm on, and I told the fellow forum members, because they're interested in getting it, hey, he just released it. I kind of just dropped a hint to Mishimoto themselves, because they're on this chain. Said, hey, I just ordered it, I'm one of the first ones. Well, how about a little swag or merch? And they said they're going to provide something, so I'm looking forward to getting that. That should be coming in the next few days, and maybe I'll show that to you when we show you the installation video. So, hope to talk to you soon. All right, the swag has arrived from Mishimoto. Very generous. What a nice box. I've never been treated like this before, so it really is quite memorable. Let me first of all say thank you to Mishimoto with truly all sincerity. Wow, am I impressed. So I'm just going to show everybody what they sent me. So I mentioned in a forum that I was one of the early buyers. I'm taking a lot of pride in that. Keep mentioning it, don't I? And I mentioned it to them. And I said, hey, you know, how about a little thank you? And they really came through. So we got the 2 towels from Mishimoto. I'll try to not get my own shadow here. Push the limits. And then, of course, this orange one you can read, as well as the string bag, an inflatable penguin toy, the air freshener, the can koozie, a couple of keychains. Those are actually really high quality. They're really nice. I think I'm going to put that Team Mishi like literally on my jacket. A lanyard, and then for me the 2 highlights, the hat. You're going to see this in a lot of the videos going forward. And look at basically like sunscreen. It UPF 50, so perfect for the New Mexico sun. And this to me was like the most impressive thing. This is a handwritten note of thank you that they included. So it's 4 signatures, 4 notes, nice notes. And it comes from, if you look at this, again, I'll get out of my own shadow, the engineer, project manager, product content creator, and director of product management. So I'm going to keep that. That's really, really cool. So I'm really impressed with Mishimoto. They're definitely going to get more of my business in the future. I wasn't seriously considering an intake, but I might get one just because. So their generosity has definitely moved me. So we'll be installing it soon, and then we'll include all of this in one video.